Oh, hello, hello. It's been a while. See how this goes. That's better. Do a scab run, get warmed up. Need some low risk money. Let's see. Get some music going. Pick a station. I'm gonna go with we're just gonna leave it on the no copyright sounds like those people. It's been a minute. Thing appears to be working okay though. I need to get a hotkey to use some stuff. Yeah. It's going down over here. Where is it? I have it listed just as Cam. That's not it. But we're about to get shot, it sounds like, so. Oh great, we got somebody hunting at the extract. That's no good. Oh, hey, what's up, the Brit? I'm so dead. I knew there was a PMC hunting. Yeah, I need to get this sorted out. So that I have this issue where... Oh, I know why. I have you guys lowered a lot because I listen to stuff way louder than what stream is accepting of. So, in OBS, I tend to lower the decibel level, so it's inaccurate. Oh well. Is that any better though? Let's see if that works. I lowered it quite a bit. Right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and head in for a old woodsy raid. And well, that's done. Let me try to reconfigure this. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to switch it. So how are you doing this morning? Or evening for you, maybe? It's early for me. Right on. Yeah, it's about 5 a.m. here. I work at about 11, so it's not a good ways. Kids won't be awake for a good while. I think this is going to be my new stream time of just getting in a couple hours first thing in the morning before everybody's awake. It seems like it's honestly going to be about the only time I have the availability to do it. Between work, family, everything, you know. I'm pretty sure that maybe like a 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. is going to be... I think that's going to be a good spot for me. And as well, that early I can catch a little bit of each piece of the world too. As everybody gets up and ready for work. So we got 1, potentially 2 at Scav Bunker. It's easy money. I spent a bunch of money playing with my buddy the other day. Buying kits for him and stuff, so recoup some losses, and Woods is basically no risk money. It's, once you know the way. So many stashes that you can get without even touching people. Overall better loot, I would say yes. Risk, and the amount of risk involved with that, I would say no. Shoreline, I would say, definitely has overall better loot, though, for sure. So one thing it is for sure, while streaming, my ping thing pops up a lot more. Yeah, because, I mean, Shoreline, you've got all of the resort loot on top of the stashes. But you can make a pretty penny on Woods just hitting the stashes and never actually interacting with anything or anyone, really. I'm sort of trying to, like, spend time on each map, too. And I main Shoreline for, like, 2 wipes, probably. And this wipe, I was kind of trying to get Woods down, because it was the one that I was always terrible at Woods. Always just died to a shot. I didn't know where, so this wipe I really buckled down, and I spent nothing but time on Woods, and have been on Woods almost this entire wipe, and finally feel at home with it, know how to maneuver around, where the people are, all that kind of stuff. And as it turns out, there's actually a lot of money to be made on Woods. People over at Lumber. There was one at Scav Bunker, and he would have very not likely gone down into the sunken. Seems like for people who spawn here, they start to rotate that way. There's actually some really good PvP on Woods. The thing is that to get that PvP, if you're not interacting with the people over at Lumberyard, you've got to kind of like know where everybody spawns so that you can run into people. You got to kind of force the PvP on Woods, but it's still pretty good. So they didn't come over here yet. So they might be looting slow in case they're still over there. Grab that, and people usually don't go up there, so they could be taking the time up here, or they're already over at Proppers. Another reason I like to go to Woods at this point for trying to make some low-risk money is that the stashes on Shoreline, people hit a lot. No one hits the stashes on Woods for some reason. The scabs do. When you're doing a scab run on Woods, people do, but that's about it. We're just gonna calmly walk over to the stash over here. Not seeing any movement of any kind. It's a little odd. Yeah, it's not for everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna say they push towards proppers. I think a lot of people want this game to be something other than it's going to turn out to be, though. And I get it. I understand why. It's, you know, got some of the best gun mechanics of any game I've ever played. So I understand the urge for people to want it to be this, like, end-all, be-all great PvP game. You know, and maybe with Arena it finally will be, but if anytime anyone talks about Nikita, you know, the way Nikita looks at video games, you can tell he's never been, nor probably will ever be, a guy who cares all about, you know, PvP. I don't think PvP matters much to him. That's just not, you know, I think they accidentally, honestly, I really do. I think them making, you know, a game capable of some of the best PvP that's ever been out there was 100% an accident. I don't think they intended that to ever be the case, you know? So they didn't come here. So they did go? I guess they did go down swamp? No one goes down swamp. That's really weird. Put this in here. That in there. M4 didn't spawn. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that it wouldn't have gotten as popular. Like, that's definitely what drove the popularity. I'm just saying I don't think that they ever intended for that to be the case. I think they just lucked into it. I really don't think they ever intended to make a great PvP game. You know what I mean? I think they were just happened to luckily come across some of the best. You know, and the movement was, I think, just a secondary aspect of it too. I think that was just in building up the foundations to where they were trying to get to. They just happened to take some steps that, you know, made for a different gameplay than people had come across before. Well, yeah, I mean, if you really want to go back, then yeah. I mean, it was originally, this was all just a, basically a a thought experiment on, can we make, well, shit. Can we make a game at this scale, you know what I mean? You know, for the whole Russia 2028, and then it got really popular, you know, so. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where people are starting to realize that if this isn't the game that they are going to enjoy, I think that people are starting to realize that that game's not really coming back. Although we'll have to see with Arena if they decide to, like, kick the physics and stuff back to the old school way where, you know what I mean, everything was much faster. You didn't have a wait, you know what I mean, all those things. Because if Arena plays at the same level as what this does right now, I don't think the hardcore PvP crowd will ever get back. Yeah, Arena is basically their attempt to try to save all the PvPers from leaving. It'll just be some kind of, you know, pick your gear slot, BR, you know, kind of deathmatch mode. It's supposed to be out before the end of the year. But they are going to somehow link it to the main one, so I don't exactly know what it's going to be. They haven't really ever said, is it going to be like a battle royale and like we all drop in somewhere and it, like, you know what I mean, or is it going to be more of like a Counter-Strike, you know, team deathmatch? Like they really haven't said, other than that your kit will be like, you'll already have a kit, you know what I mean, like you'll start with a kit. So I don't know if it's going to be like a, I kind of get the feeling it's going to be somewhere in the realm of like a Counter-Strike or a Valorant style. Small, pre-create, you know, preset levels of side and side. I kind of get the feeling it'd be more like that, but I'm not actually sure. I don't really see how they would be able to do, without making just like a brand new giant map, how they'd be able to do like a classic BR, because there's not enough space on any of these maps to do a BR. So they'd have to make a new one, and considering how long it takes Battlestate to make maps, I don't really think that'll be the case either, so I would think more Counter-Strike, Valorant style, either full deathmatch or team deathmatches. They could make that work relatively easily. Yeah, it's funny. I was going through some of the like history of Tarkov videos and stuff, and originally that's kind of all they ever wanted to do was make streets, but they didn't have the ability to tie all that together, the knowledge, experience, and, you know, ability to make that happen. So every other level that has come out in Tarkov has literally just been them trying to learn everything they need to make streets happen. And since it's huge, it's, you know, every single other map in Tarkov put together is slightly smaller than Streets of Tarkov is. So it should be fun. Oh, nice boring wake up round. Oh. And it is storming outside right now. Finally, have acquired your golden lion, sir. I guess let's go under craft. There we go. Let's slip it in there. Alright, I don't think I really want any of this. I'm out of colas. Option new filter. All right, let's see. All right, I guess I could go ahead and actually try to finish the rest of that one quest. Actually, I can just take that. Basically gave up on quest for half the wipe and decided I'd start doing quests again. I think that was what I was working on. I don't know which one this is, though. I don't know if this is the one that's inside the med place. I've got the key to it. Vitamins, part 1. Okay, so it is in the locked one. That's fine. Okay. We have the key to that. Yeah, they're both right there, so. Don't really need that though if we're going to interchange. So what have you been playing lately then? You said you quit for a couple years. What's been your main squeeze lately? God damn. That was crazy. Make our way on over. Watch out for the under the ramp spawn. It's foggy as hell. What the hell was that? It almost sounded like a grenade being pulled, but I don't think it was. Is that above us? Maybe? Doesn't appear to be in the tents. Had to have been above. Sounds like we might have people. That scab is upset about something. Nothing's been looted. See if we can quietly get up these escalators. Really quiet. We're definitely not alone, so there's people here just a creeping. Alright. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. The fuck was that? Someone just tried to shoot me?
Служивый! Вот! Вон он! Блядь, сука! Давай, мочи их! Да ты чё там пиздишь? Пацан, да он там совсем ё... Валить надо его!
Why am I not? Man, I am off.
Вон он!
That was bad. And yeah, they went in down there. So when I thought I heard them, I probably did. When those scabs were over, they were down there. And then they went up, so they're probably up right now. But that's fine. We got our quest item. I am clearly not awake enough to be trying to shoot people. So, just gonna move along. This is my track, right? Yeah. I don't know why you can't flick over this one. The game seems to look okay. Okay. God, that was so bad. Let's go skier. do that. It's lame. Kill, get his helmet. I don't really have any quests I care to do. There you go. Go back to woods. More monies. We got all the goodies out of here. Backtrack our way around back to the mountain and then go from there. Considering the absolute garbage ergo on this thing, it actually moves. Did somebody just take a pop shot at me? Go ahead and move up.
Есть что нет? Ну, опачки.
That was literally right behind us.
Да вот он! Вон он! Вон он, сука!
Oh my god. I cannot believe that fucking stab just literally obliterated us from the sun. Can't believe that. Man, I am just not with it today. Really, you fixed that and not the broken stomach. I think it's time we get a little bucket in our system. Need to get warmed up. Anyways, I should have gone and done a factory to warm up, really.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
What in the hell? Are these BS rounds just not... They don't do this. Dear God, how many times do I need to shoot people with this? I'm kind of disappointed in the old BS ammo right now. That dude ran as far as he possibly could.
Вон он, сука! Вон он!
There we go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Just double check the high value spawn. Yeah, I need to just do some running and gunning and get warmed up. I am not doing well. Years later. I swear it sounded like I heard creeping.
Воу, пацан готов!
Dear God. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be using BS ammo anymore. Probably going to die to a fucking person behind us or something. Yeah, I don't know. It really does seem like it's just not doing damage, which is weird. What side am I on? I'm on this side, right? I'm gonna get the hell away from here. Man. Might go ahead and just run down the convoy real quick. Well, let me clear up here. Let's say there's usually meds at convoy. Nothing's opened here still. See if we can get an extra IFAC or something down here. Wasn't what I was meaning, but it will do the trick. Oh man, I remember these bad boys. The speed with which they heal is pretty awesome. So much fuel on woods. Got a bad feeling. Maybe nothing. Let's get some stamina back. Oh, I'm at 53. I was like, why am I? That makes sense, though. That fucking metal fuel, dude. It wastes so much. I saw that. Somebody's over there. That was weird. I've never seen somebody run across right there. Other than exploration, I don't know what they would be doing up there. The scav. I don't really know. I'm just gonna pop some shots over in there. That's funny though. Never seen anybody over there. He must have seen me and then was like trying to get out of the way so he could like try to ambush me or something. I don't know. I have no idea. That's crazy. Never ever seen anything like whatever that was. Get our stamina back, and then we're gonna try to work our way over there. What a weird little scabby boy. God, I hate being this overweight. It figures. It just figures. So we can discard that. That up there. Those are kind of worthless. Helix cables. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, so let's drop that and that can go over there, that can go for that, and that should be done. Oh, we got him! We killed that guy! We killed that scav! Oh, that's so... Oh, that's why I was getting messed up so much. That was Mormageddon. I can't believe we killed that scav, though. From the 150... It was a 155 meter shot? I didn't think it was that long. I should have gone to look at him. I wonder... I'm really curious. Was he trying to ambush us? Or was he trying to hide from us? You know? That's too funny. cell time soon. We're gonna keep trying to rock this BS and just hope that it ends up being better. I'm definitely not being very good, so it could just easily be me being garbage. Can't believe that. Search kit is almost done. There we go. Give me 1 second, folks. Gonna take just a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Forgot we were going to Shoreline. Just need to swap my keys out real quick. All right.
Bonjour et bienvenue à bord de l'univers de la musique assistée par ordinateur. Vous pouvez, de chez vous, enregistrer vos toutes dernières créations et obtenir un rendu professionnel, et peut-être même devenir la nouvelle coqueluche du monde musical. Pour cela, il ne vous reste...
Hello, morning for Shoreline looks like. Don't really need anything from Shoreline other than to just, you know, try to refill the coffers. Not a fan. See if we make it. I think the new best spawn is the one that's right over there to the right of the east wing. See anybody yet? I forgot. Should have brought painkillers for shoreline. Okay, we'll pop a propy.
Капец, все служи!
It's really quiet. What the? That's a... I've never found a car battery in the fucking office before. You know, we'll keep that, actually. I break my fucking legs all the time. It's been a while since I did shoreline. I'm gonna be picky. Should have brought grenades too since I was coming here. Did not think about it. I got one at least. Makes me wonder if we've got somebody over in West. Or is it really just that dead of a raid? You gotta really check this guy too, because sometimes he'll have rollers and gold chains like stuffed into his legs and stuff. 4 AP 20. Want it, but I don't know if a slot's worth 4. Man, this room used to be so much better. I don't think we should have put that on there. Let's go ahead. Stop fucking with shit. Open it. Open, open, open. 5-7, I'll take it. Honestly, I don't want any of that. It's hard to get 10 to 12k plus value out of each slot. In the end, I'm either wanting that, you know, wanting 10 to 12,000 a slot, or something I use, you know. That's the way it goes, breaks down. Now that works fine. Boom. I meant to grab that CPU thing. There's definitely the argument for just picking up anything and then exchanging your value for a slot later, but I hate being overweight, so the less weight, the better. I think this thing's kind of expensive. I'm not like absolutely positive about it though. Oh, no shit. I was thinking about maybe not carrying it because it's so big, but now it seems silly not to. God, I'm heavy now, though. What am I? Oh, no, I'm not. It just feels heavy. Grab that just in case I need it. Do we keep going? I haven't heard anything. It's still early. Fuck it. Let's go. I should have checked while I was upstairs. A good way to get an idea if someone's here. If you're on east. 3rd floor, check if 301's open. You can see if the door's open. It's kind of the easiest way to check, but I'm going to say if the door's not open here, probably okay. Get these out of our inventory. Yeah, 301's basically the first room most people hit, so. Not guaranteed. I mean, potentially they could be weird about it and hit rooms in a logical order, but for some reason, people, most times, will hit 301 first, because they think that's where the Letty is. I've got room for it, might as well keep it. Isn't this thing... I want to say this thing is worth some money. AK crabs, custom UFM handguard. Not positive, but I think that one is actually of some value. I feel like that diagram didn't use that pie chart wasn't there before, but maybe. Right. No, that's always open. Skims are us today. And you can really feel the change to movement this armor gives you, though. Cool as it looks and is all big and shit. You can feel wear in this. Get the hell out of here. Oh, 42.5. I'm just past it. Lame. I don't see anything I can drop really that'd be worth it. That first guy just straight up took a fucking BS round directly to his face. For, XP. Level 4 armor gave him a nice boost of XP. Might as well. Not a bad haul, I suppose. Not hide or hair of a person, though. I swear I heard something up there. I just been me being super overweight. You hear a lot of weird noises when you're overweight. Okay. Well. Not a soul in that game. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Wombat? I don't know why on my screen I could not read the F. Fuzzy Wombat. Okay. What's up, dude? Well, you need some help? What region are you from? it's kind of the thing I've been figured I'm going to try out, and I've got about 3,600 hours, and just trying to help people if they need help with quests. But I am in Midwest NA, so the ping limit is going to be let me see what my actual ping I get from there is. They say I would like to just start trying to help people, like an unofficial Sherpa service, basically. You know. So let's see. What ping do I get to Oceania? I don't know if it's gonna work. I am pretty high ping there. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Give me just a minute. Let me see. Trying to see if it'll stabilize a little bit. Because it won't even let you select it if it's above a certain amount, and right now it's too high above for me to even be able to get in there. That's too bad. Yeah, because I mained customs for my first probably 2 or 3 wipes. Yeah, the lowest ping I'm getting to it is like 218. 214. But I think I have to be below 200 in order to select it. Yeah, I don't have a way I could. That's too bad. That's so well, what are you trying to do in to do in dorms specifically? What quest are you on? So there's really, if you're trying to like just get in and out of dorms, in my opinion, 2 methods really to doing it. Either A, if you get the close spawn, you just get in and get out as fast as you possibly can. The other method is to legit just wait. Like, you know, when I first started out, there were times where when I needed to do something like that where I couldn't get it done in dorms, I would literally just, you know, get in one of the bushes nearby, you know what I mean? Like relatively close. Pop on a YouTube video, man. Just watch a 10, 15, 20-minute video of something and wait till there's like, you know, 8 to 10 minutes left in the raid. Pop into dorms and it's almost always completely empty at that point. I definitely, when I first started, had some times where, you know, you just wait it out, because once there's no more action in there, all the chads will leave. You know what I mean? Once they wait, and you know, once they figure that, you know, everybody that's gonna has come, and then at that point, the only thing you're really going to be worrying about is scabs. You know, player scabs. It's not an uncommon thing for player scabs to run customs to go and check to get extra loot from all the PvP that's happened there. But yeah, I would suggest then just waiting. You know, if you don't get the fast spawn, the close spawn right next to the river, or at the campsite, basically next to the wall, which is either side of dorms. If you don't get those 2 spawns, if you get one of those, I would say just rush it. get there, get in, grab it, and just get out. Try to push to like smuggler's boat or, you know, something like that. Otherwise, yeah, I'd wait it out, man. Put a video on, watch some YouTube, you know, chill out, go make a sandwich, come back when there's like 10 minutes or less in the raid, pop in the dorms, grab your thing, and then just get out. Are you on the 206? Hold on. Operation Aquarius. Okay, yeah, so you just need to see the water. I'll be on for a couple hours still, I believe. At least an hour or so. I will be starting to... I'm going to start streaming again. Life had kind of gotten, you know, in the way for a little bit there, but probably every morning. I'll be on every morning for 3 or 4 hours. Shoreline. Yeah, I'll be in here tomorrow morning, man. So yeah, if I'm still here, pop in, let me know. If not, let me know tomorrow morning, and we'll see if we can figure something else out for you if it doesn't work, okay? Oh wait, I do not want to carry this armor in. As cool as this armor is, the minuses on this thing are so brutal. Turning speed, ergonomics. It's actually not that bad considering how big of an armor slottage it is. Covers your arm. It's made out of aluminum though. It's not. No boy, no. Put this on. In a minute. Might as well just wait. About to make some coffee. I wonder if there's going to be anybody in here this time. Oh shit. I did not empty the injector case that we got full of injectables. Oh well. Not an ideal spawn, but we'll work with it. Could be hitting these stashes since we got the far spawn, which would be probably what I would recommend, but we're just trying to get up in there right now. I kind of want a little bit of PvP, I think. Not see anybody up there just yet. I swear I just heard a bush. Nice! Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. We're gonna go for it. Can't tell if that's Sanitar. I think that... Die. Yeah, I don't know about BS ammo right now. I have been shooting scabs point blank in the face all morning. And it's not seeming like they give two shits about it. I don't think that's who I heard unless he was in back. He could have been walking in the back though. Another car battery? Is that just like a thing now? Car batteries spawn in here? That definitely did not used to be a thing. Of course. Yeah, he must have been in the back, and that's why it sounded like he was in the hall. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could, I mean, I get why they do it, you know what I mean? In a game where desync is as susceptible to happening as Tarkov. I get why you try to limit people's ping to you know, whatever, but it definitely does kind of suck whenever you want to play with somebody that's from somewhere else, and neither one of you are trying to do anything bad, and you just can't because, you know, it is the way it is. Really? What a bust. Oh, Raven. Okay, well, I guess it's better than nothing. There's almost always something over here now. Yeah, I play a lot of different styles too. You know, I'm one of those players that I sometimes I'm really aggressive, sometimes I'm cautious. You know, just change it up. You know, depending on what you're doing situationally. You know. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like in Tarkov, even with perfect connections, if there's a lot going on, everybody starts to kind of skate around. So, like, I get why they do it, but it does kind of suck still. Yeah, well, you know what I mean? And, well, as well, people get too caught up in, like, always having to do it just this way or just that way. Like, you know, sometimes you're feeling spicy and you want to go for it, you know? Other times, you know, caution and slow playing is better. And I think a lot of people forget that, as immersive as Tarkov is, people forget to have fun, you know? Oh, hey, activity. It's the first gunshot we've heard in a minute. Like, a couple raids. Oh, wrong side. Thing's not actually worth that much. Might drop that. It's usually about 14k, I want to say, for the videos. And that thing used to be so good. The PP-19 was the king of SMGs on a budget, but with the new recoil pattern, which I'm a fan of, I like it. They are, there's better options now, which is too bad. I've also been doing something this wipe where I'm trying to, like, not abuse my butt. So, like, this graphics card, that stays in the backpack. That way, if somebody kills me, they get that graphics card. Trying to stick to a thing where, like, basically, if it doesn't fit, I thought I heard something. It might have been that container closing. If it doesn't fit in one of my bags, I try kind of not to take it until I'm absolutely out of space. If I'm out of space and the only spot left I have is my butt, then I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more honorable. I'm hearing some weird stuff. We might be about to die. Somebody might be creeping. Kind of want to get in a fight, though. I have yet to get to test this RPK. This RPK is pretty nice. I need to get a Discord link. I had taken about an 8-month break from, I don't know, 8 months to a year break from streaming, just life and the family and everything. I don't think that there's a working Discord. Hello? Hi. Oh, scav. But here, give me just a second. I'll grab one for you. I don't think that worked anyways. I was actually just messing with that right before I started the stream, and it's probably my fault that there's not one now. And yeah, that's the Discord. It's mostly just for me and some of my IRL friends. But I'm kicking the old streaming thing back up into gear, and gonna focus on just trying to help people. Like I said, I'm gonna do this whole like unofficial Sherpa thing. Although the ping limit is definitely gonna make it harder. Because again, situations like now where like you just can't connect over to somebody because of the location. .301's weird now. Nah, we're not to that yet, but we're about to drop that. So many CMSs, so osmoscope. Yeah, I think it's time. We're gonna drop that, we're gonna drink that. H2O2 we don't need. Put that on, save us another spot. Okay. Make a little extra room. And there's just nobody in here right now. It's weird. Wow, so many CMSs. Wait, hold on. Forgot I am collecting for more sick cases again, so duct tape's the one I have the least of. I think I've got plenty of Marlboros for the BS ammo trade. This is Shoreline. Yeah, this is some of the best loot in the game for sure right here. It's normally pretty heavily contested with PvP. This, I'd say Shoreline Resort has for sure some of the most intense PvP of the game, but it is absolutely dead this morning. No red card for me. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, Shoreline's a great scab one to hit on. Now, even if these doors aren't, even if they haven't, like, if someone hasn't even come here, even without that, Shoreline has a whole slew of duffels, med bags. I could say you could easily make 500,000 between the stashes and what's set up in here in Resort as a scav. You know, like just about every single run. Like, so locked door, but not locked door, med bag. Not locked door, computer.
А вот тут мой корефан точно бывал.
No one's left behind? Yeah, sure. Other guys saw bears in this area. So, what do we got here?
Come on, Scav. And in this room, you can get meds on that shelf. This room's unlocked and has, I think, a med bag in it. This room's unlocked and has another med bag in it. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, even without... I just realized what you were saying, yeah. Check your timer. Check your timer. If it's at like 10 minutes, I'd say go creep up, see if you hear anything. And if it sounds like there's nothing going on, pop in there and see if you can grab it. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, 8 minutes should be plenty of time to get from any side of the map to the other side of the map. I probably shouldn't, but it's been so dead. I'm going to be greedy and go ahead and check admin. Actually, though, let me check for the key card. No red key card for me. I wonder what everyone's doing, because there's definitely other people on the map today. Heard somebody shoot by weather station or something. They're just not coming here. I guess we'll go ahead and put that down there. Don't have room. Click the other safe and just get out of here. Be done with it. Man, my aim is off today. I usually play at the end of my day, though. No, that's a sniper scav. And I think, though, I normally play at the end of my day, and instead of waking up, and the first thing I do is play Tarkov, so I think it's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment, getting woken up and my brain working in the middle of the day, or beginning of the day. No, yeah, that rock right there, spawns, sniper scavs. One, sometimes two. Yeah, normally you don't get to loot, like, the whole place, like there's no one else there, but it's early enough in the morning where I was at, you know, where I'm at that. I think most Tarkov players from my area are, either asleep or on their way to work. I don't know why I'm having to shoot scabs in the head twice. That's been an all-day thing with this BS ammo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run this. Although I feel like against a PMC who's got armor on, it's gonna do really well. I don't know why. For some reason, when you use really good ammo against naked scavs, they just soak it. I don't know if it's that the limb is blacking out, and so some of the damage feels like it gets negated, but high tier ammo against naked scavs or PMCs, it feels like you're not doing very much, like as good as you would if they had armor on. If they had armor on, the bullet just seems to do better. Oh god. Thanks, Tarkov, for making me fly over the goddamn rock. I'm just leaving. On that note, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Sometimes when you go to jump over a rock in Tarkov, you will just fly. Not sure if your feet get clipped into the structure of it, and so you have to, like, it keeps pushing you until you're out of it or something, but sometimes you will just go for a ride. Nope, I have yet to see a PMC this morning. This is my, like, 3rd or 4th raid. I've had 2 raids where there were definitely PMCs shooting something, but nowhere near me. Oh. Alright, I am going to go and make some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Coffee is going. I think this is going to be the energy drinks, which is for the mule. How's your timer going, Wombat? Craft. We'll put that in the hideout. Barter, barter, barter. So, comp, component. Barter, sell, component. Sell, barter, sell, 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 sell. We need that for crafting, and that's a sell too. That's a sell. Okay, let's get this cleaned out too. Sell, sell. Nice. Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. This is technically more of a component. I think we're just gonna sell those too. So this is all for selling, and it's full. All right, man. Good luck. Yep. Let me know how it goes. Sell that. Won't usually have 2 of those in there. Usually have 2 of those. So there we go. Gonna have to sell soon. $97 should be fine. Oh wait. All right. In we go. I wonder if we're gonna get people and stuff like that. Gotta say, this metal channel has not been that bad at all.
Have you ever felt like you can't fight this voice inside your head? So if you and me, throw your fist up high and rise above the power line. We all once felt hopeless and felt like giving up. Wastelands falling is no longer acceptable now. That's right, free from the virus that consumes you. That's right, down all these walls and closing on you.
Get banned, kid. Bots be gone. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, what happened? Were there still players in there, or? Were there still players, like PMCs hanging out inside, or was it player scabs? Scabs, yeah. I die to scabs more than I do to players, man. That's the other thing I can only say is just with this game too, you gotta just consistently grinding it will have almost more positive results than like the sweatiest try hard focused games. Like I just take I approach this game sort of like a like an MMO. Just grind it out, you know. You're gonna die thousands of times, you know. Whether or not this becomes a game you enjoy and can play a lot, I find, is whether or not the person can handle losing over and over again and remain semi-positive. And don't get me wrong, Tarkov gets us all, you know. I think we got Sanitar here.
Решил ко мне лезть.
Really, just the regulars. Another thing, I'll show you one of my favorite ways to practice aim. Yeah, I've never encountered a game that makes me feel like Tarkov. There's more. Swear I heard something else. I don't know. But I did some stuff whenever I was first playing. I used to do it all the time. I don't do it nearly as often. I probably should. I wouldn't have games like I did earlier where I just been not hitting anything and feel really off the pace and disjointed. Make this a quick game and go show you this. It's just doing factory runs. What was that? I heard something. What else, huh? I really do feel like there's something else here. I just don't know what it is. Hit this floor and then I'll just reset. Terrible loot this time. Okay, let's check for the key card and get out of here. Nope. There's somebody at West right there. Is that at me? Like I said, sometimes there's two scabs up there. I didn't think I was visible. Might be somebody getting shot at by a scab down here. Wow, he was shooting at me. And what I'm going to show you as well is a good way to get comfortable, because I feel like a large portion of how to do decent in combat situations is the comfortableness of your feel with the weapon. As depending on everything about how you build the gun, it changes the feel of the gun. From regardless of how high the ergonomics on it are. Like, don't get always caught up in the stats of it, because just because something has the stats really high doesn't mean that you actually enjoy the way that the character looks. Out of... Oh god, I'm out of arm stamina. Just because it has super high ergonomics or super low recoil doesn't mean that you're going to like the way the PMC holds the gun. It changes, which is weird. It's just a very subtle thing, but from the pistol grip to the foregrip on the front, the way you're... Why? Why can't I shoot anything? And it'll help you prevent situations like this, where you're just being unable to track and mark your target. Oh god. Oh my god, there was two of them just lined up on me. And again, no, you'll die to to scavs more than you'll die to anybody. Just good old AI scavs taking all your shit. That's too funny. So step one is whatever weapon you want to like practice with or, you know, get comfortable with. Doesn't matter, pistol, whatever. Just make sure you have a decent amount of ammo for it. You're going to be going offline, so you don't need to worry about having to replace it. So, like, for instance, this one, I really enjoy the way that one feels. I really enjoy the way that one feels. Oddly enough, this one, stats-wise, -8 to ergonomics. The way the PMC holds a gun with this grip, just, it feels good. I don't know. It's one of those things. And I'm a big fan of the way that these feel. But I would experiment with that kind of stuff. Just see. That should be fun. And we'll just put that. Okay. You can equip whatever you want, put on whatever you want, or not. Doesn't really matter. Difficulty. Impossible. AI amount. Horde. To start off with, you might just leave this as online. Nice! Hell yeah! I don't, just because Tequila just, for this kind of practice, Tequila just makes it more complicated, so there's no need for him to be there. So the whole point of this is that you only are allowed to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to head tap. You are not allowed to take a shot unless it is a shot to the head. And you just survive as long as you possibly can. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, guys! I didn't even see him. Did you see him? Never even saw him. I have no idea where that scav was. This is good practice, though, I promise. And the same thing for hipfire. So I would do the same thing for hipfire. I would come in. I think I got this from watching like Veritas or Pestilli or one of those guys. You can do the same thing. Like, you're not allowed to take a shot unless it's a hipfire shot. Oh, I didn't put tagged and cursed on. Tagged and cursed is nice, too, because then it means that they're chasing after you. You know what I mean? Let's try this again. It's a little bit different since offline you're like sort of hosting your own, you're sort of hosting your own server. and I'm streaming, so I've never really done offline while I'm streaming before. My computer's not the biggest fan of it. Oh. With this mini, you gotta keep moving. A secret I'll tell you I have learned is... Oh god. Oh god. I haven't done this in a while. Oh god. I didn't bring any meds either. Oh no. Oh no. We need meds. We're about to die. Oh wait, hold on. It's offline too, so nothing you use gets used. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I can do this while I'm streaming. It's super laggy. It's not like that. It's not laggy like that whenever I do it when I'm not streaming. And I'm not using my second PC as well right now. I'm just streaming off my one computer, but I'm gonna try it again. But this kind of stuff, doing this kind of practice, will make you a lot more comfortable in the game because A, you're gonna die a lot, and you get kind of used to getting shot, what have you. You're gonna get shot a lot while not dying, which gets you used to just getting, you know, hit and running and maneuvering and healing. It practices your aim a lot, and then depending on how you switch it up, you can kind of practice and hone various things. I personally am a fan of, I keep heavy bandages, light bandages, because these only take 2 seconds to apply. It's very fast. You can remove a hotkey, so this is set to on press, and this is set to on release. So if I press 4, no matter if I have a heavy or light bleed, it just uses the appropriate one, which is nice. Right, yeah, see, exactly. I mean, that still happens sometimes to me as well, but maybe we just put this on high. I don't know if that, maybe that'll help my computer not want to melt. But yeah, this gets you just very comfortable with the sounds, the aiming. I obviously could use some practice. I got to level 43 in the first, like, couple weeks of the wipe, and then I have just basically not played for the last 3 months or so. I think the wipe was almost 3 months exactly ago, so I probably haven't played in like 2.5 months. Okay, this is already a little bit better. Generally, you should never left-hand peek something. So if you're left-hand peeking right now, it looks like you only have this much of your body out. If I was down there, I could probably see half your body. That's why if you ever see people talking about left versus right-hand peeks, that's what they mean. Should probably put my arm back on. go and put my arm on. No jump kicks allowed. Why won't you use it? If you're ever like surging, by the way, you can right click and mess with your ammo, by the way. Saves you time of having to wait. One second, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. The biggest difference between CMS and survival is going to be the amount that they heal whenever you put it back on. You put a CMS on, so like if that's 65, the most a CMS could ever heal that to would be like 30 or 32 or something, like half of whatever the amount is. But with Survive 12, you're going to get almost the full amount that a closer amount anyways, the higher your skill is. But as well, you can also use it as a splint. So it'll also take care of splints. So I just prefer them personally. Yeah, I find myself vaping a fair amount while playing. I am going to go ahead, though, and have to exit out. My daughter is awake, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a morning. But it was really nice to get to talk to you, Wombat. And yeah, I would say try this out. Get whatever weapon you're going to use and just practice. You know what I mean? These offline raids in Factory with the scabs turn really high just allow you to practice a lot of skills that you need, you know what I mean, in Tarkov. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, I'm going to start streaming probably, 5 or 6 days a week in the morning, so I'll be around if you see me. But beyond that, though, take care and have a good one.